Max just told me, well, why don't you just lock all the bad guys up? And it was that is the perfect picture of where we are currently at in society, is that common sense logic that a 4-year-old can understand, it does not apply to society. Because you had mentioned some of the stories, and I'll just go through a few of them here, right? I had sent you a meme, or an image capture of 5 different individuals, right, representing the victims as well as the perpetrator in recent times, or the last few years, showing the vast amount of arrests compared to the fact that they were still out and available and free to harm again. So across 5 different jurisdictions, we saw the same story repeat. In Charlotte, we obviously had Ariana, who was stabbed by, I won't even say his name, someone who had been arrested previously for violent crimes 14 to 17 times, whose mom and family was begging the state, begging the judge and justice system to please remove this individual from the streets. And he was left out on another progressive judge and justice policy in order to be able to murder her in cold blood. Then we have Bethany McGee, who was doused in gasoline and set on fire down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, by Lawrence Reed, who had been arrested 70 plus times before that attack. Then we have New York. We have Noreen was killed when a dirt bike rider with around 20 prior arrests ran her down and then fled, while Brooklyn church volunteer Nicola Tanzi was beaten to death in a subway station by a man described as having dozens of prior arrests with another long record. This is repeated over and over and over again.
Because your family, my family, our friends, our neighbors, and people we don't know are now victims of a judicial system which is working totally against us.